What makes a person wealthy and what makes another person poor? Circumstance? How come some poor people become really wealthy and how come wealthy children become broke adults? The Graziosi tells us that it is habits. Hi, my name is Blanca Vergara, your money mindset mentor, and today we are going to be talking about the awesome book, The Millionaires Success Habits by Graziosi. I absolutely love this book, and I love how he writes, how he takes you into his story. There is so much to say about this book, but I'll concentrate in the top 5 things that really touch my heart, hoping that with that focus, you pick one of these habits and make your life better. And of course, your wallet will also thank you. The very first I want to share with you that really inspires me is that the time is right. We think, millionaire habits, me, tomorrow, next year, when I finish university, when my children are whatever age, when I'll marry, when I'll divorce, when I'll go on pension. We always postpone. And we also think, politics. When these political parties in power, when this happens, when that happens, there will never be perfect conditions for anything. Believe right now that the time is right for you to open your life and your heart to abundance. And it is really amazing when you have that knowing, you are going to start receiving wealth from the most unsuspected places. The tax office sends you a return, a new customer comes by. Open your life to abundance by deciding. It's just exactly like a big ship. It's not that you're going to change the destination in that split second. Just by changing direction is when you change your destination. So decide today. It is time. Number 2. He also, like I guess every single book in money, talks about the power of purpose. Why is that you want the money that you want? Because you see, it's of course going to require work. It's going to require that you stand up and you do this and you call that person. If you are going to take action and put effort, you must have a very good reason. You must find your purpose, and particularly your soul purpose. He doesn't call it this way, he calls it the 7 times why. So his process is very simple. You say, why do I want that extra customer? And then you answer things like, to have more money, to have more influence, to serve more people. And then, why do you want to serve more people? I want to serve more people because. And as you consecutively answers these 7 levels of why, you will go deep into your gut, into the thing that really gets you, the thing that really makes you wake up in the morning. Do it. Particularly do it together with a person who loves you and who you love, a person who you trust. Ask that 7 times the why, and you are going to get the reason why you deserve that money that you are going to get, and why you have to start taking action right now, because the service that you're going to bring to the world, nobody else can bring. You have the magic in your story, in all that has happened to you. 7 times why. Third point. Some people talk about the non-supporting beliefs, whatever the inner critic that is inside of us. Dean calls it the 2 wolves that live within. 2 wolves. I think about, Rome with Romulus and Remus. In any case, you have, according to his idea, you have 2 wolves in your mind. One that is supporting you, that is protecting you, that has this level of aggression that fits you, that lets you cross the street, that ego that is there for very healthy reasons, telling you that you need to eat, telling you that you need to take care of yourself, that kind of aggression that makes you alive. But there is another kind of ego, another kind of wolf that is stopping you and is telling you, is your hair horrible? Do you have wrinkles now? The proposal that you are writing doesn't make sense. You cannot ask so much money. Or being a millionaire is a really bad thing. And what he says is, the wolf that you will feed the most is the wolf that you will keep, that the wolf that will survive. So, of course, what is the suggestion is that we have to starve the one that is stopping you and criticizing you. What does the wolf inside eat? The wolf within eats attention. If you pay attention to you are not good enough, you're getting old, or you're too young, you're too fat, or you're too thin, or you are gay, or we're from that country, that wolf starts taking control of everything in your life. Instead, you can say, you have your time, I heard you enough, and you can say, I heard you enough years, now I'm going to do my thing. Starve the bad and destructive wolf within by not giving it any attention. And indeed, do give attention to the other wolf that is taking care of you. The one that tells you to take care of yourself, to eat, to review the proposal once more time, to review your sales page a little bit more. That criticism that is healthy, that criticism that gives you life, not the criticism that destroys you. The wolf. Another part of the book that I really like, that's point number 4, is that he says that happiness gives you money. And it's an entire chapter about that, and it gives you a long list of habits to create happiness. I absolutely love that idea about this book from the Graziosi. We think that happiness is an accident. Oh, I'm just happy. And he says, no, happiness is something that you can actually create by the actions that you take. It just makes so much sense. If you walk like this, the shoulders in front and the face down, of course you feel horrible. I'm just doing it right now for the fun of it in front of you. It feels horrible. Instead, you put your shoulders back, you raise your face, you pretend to smile, even if you don't feel like it, and you feel much better. And what if you do something nice for somebody? What if you say thank you to somebody? Then your happiness grows. And as I said, he gives you a long list of things that you can do to be happy that have financial impact, which is the coolest thing. And he can tell you because he's a millionaire. And I pick one of them. And this one of them is to be grateful about the things that are in front of you. Do you know what is the fastest way to poverty? To complain and criticize about the blessings that are in front of you. Complain about your children, complain about your body, complain about your husband, complain about your customers, complain about your equipment, complain about the weather, complain about. Do the opposite. This is not from Dean, this is from my own experience. In the past months, That's already becoming a really good practice. I've been playing with the word or the phrase, could this be a blessing? Yeah, today it's raining. Could this be a blessing? Could this be a blessing for me? It's perfect lightning for it's perfect lightning, natural light for these kind of videos. Could this be a blessing? Yes, perfect time to read and to write and to do creative endeavors. Can I have a better camera? Sure, I could have a better camera, but I have this one. Well, this is perfect. I'm grateful for this camera. Of course, there are things that are more difficult to be grateful for, like an ill child, like illness, like a divorce, like a customer canceling, like a competitor taking your project. Sure, of course, that can happen, but is it so that it's a bad thing? Is it so? What if it was a blessing? What if? My sister has a brain tumor. And when she told me, the day she told me, I did the crazy thing of Googling brain tumor. And I got dozens of articles of people, survivors of brain tumor, saying, brain tumor is the best that has ever happened in my life. Interesting. So be grateful of whatever it is in front of you, because this will open a great number of possibilities and opportunities for you. And this is abundance, and there will be abundance in all kinds of shapes of forms. This way, there is no situation, no negotiation, no family circumstance, health circumstance that will defeat you, because everything will give life to you. There are so many other points in this book to tell you, but you'll buy it. Point number 5, the one I love to close this video with, is the one about helping somebody else who is in worse shape than you. You know what it does? That it also makes you an automatic millionaire. The moment when you can save years, tears, pain, money to other people with your experience, with your story, you are an immediate millionaire. And you know, you can do it just like that for free while telling your story. But this has tremendous impact to do sales. When you own your story and you tell your story, you create sense of what is going on, and you allow people to rise. Because many times we have a problem, we don't understand we even have it. To create awareness, you are helping people. If you see selling as serving, you are helping people. It is very interesting. If you see it like that for your business, your customers give you money. If you see it like that for anybody you meet out there in the street, you are creating a positive moment in your life. So no matter what, even if the people don't even know who you are, you help. Everything is just going to come back to you because you are creating a cycle of awesomeness, a cycle of gratitude. He recommends you to do random acts of kindness. Go and pay for somebody groceries. Go and put a post-it in the window of the cars parked in a neighborhood. Have a great day. You are a great person. God bless you. When you do any kind of helping somebody else, you are creating bonus points. You are creating millions that are going to come to you. And you don't have to do them for the millions. You have to do them for the joy that they generate. Exciting, isn't it? This guy is a millionaire and he made his money in real estate. And I'm totally appreciative because somehow it's quite spiritual. So if you haven't seen the video on the four spiritual laws of prosperity, I highly recommend that to you. So I hope you like it. My 5 points of this book: the time is right, 7 times why, start the move within, be grateful of what is in front of you, and help somebody else who is in a worse situation than you. So, all that good stuff. If you like this video, please like it. If you like it, share it, and please comment below. Which of these ideas are you going to implement? Are you going to buy the book? I highly recommend it to you. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and it was a pleasure to be here for you.